What's up, everybody? You're here with Tiger Press reporter Charles Keys, and welcome to another edition of Innovate. This whole series is about just innovative students here on the campus of Tuskegee University, and I have the pleasure of interviewing one right now, Miss ANEESA SOOD. How you doing,
Hi, great. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing good. So we really want to talk about your success. You have a lot of success here at Tuskegee University since you started. You're only a sophomore, correct?
Yes.
So you want to go ahead and tell us about some of your accomplishments, not only as a college student, but prior to college as well?
Definitely. Well, my senior year of high school, I started an anti-bullying program called But Words Will Never Hurt Me. Okay. And in August 2013, I launched my program called Esteem for Girls. And currently, I'm a sophomore at Tuskegee University. And just last month, I was named a 2014 HBCU All-Star, which is a program that the White House started.
Okay, so it seems like you got a lot of stuff on your resume. But I know one of your most impressive things, and it's a lot of talk about it right now, especially on campus, off campus, is your book. You actually wrote a book.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, well, I wrote a book, and it was just released in December 2013, and the paperbacks just started selling in January. My book talks about the things that I learned in my freshman year. It's called Freshman 15, the most important things I learned in my first year of college.
So what was your motivation behind you actually writing the book?
Right, well, I just had an excellent freshman year of college, so I wanted to be able to share my stories to help innovate and encourage other students.
Absolutely. So what would you say, or who is the book's geared to most? Like, considering you go to a historically black college, would it be geared more towards historically black colleges, or even PWIs as well?
I think that Freshman 15 is a great book for students at any school, but it definitely has an HBCU flavor. When I talk about my involvement in campus activities, for example, that's something that is distinct to an HBCU because HBCUs are so committed to volunteerism and service.
So if you actually had your book back when you were a freshman, how do you think the experience would have been different, or how would it have affected you as a freshman?
I think I would have entered Tuskegee University that much more confident.
That's a big thing, especially with college.
Definitely. I wouldn't have been so timid, especially coming out of state to a new school. I wouldn't have been so scared, and I would have known that within a few weeks of being in college that I wouldn't be scared anymore, and that would definitely just go away.
So I'm guessing that confidence is a big part in your book, correct?
Yes, definitely.
So what would you say is your favorite chapter or part in this book that you wrote?
My favorite chapter would definitely be about getting active. Anyone that knows me knows that I love being involved. Being a part of different organizations, like student government, for example, that allows you to meet new people and also develop leadership skills that will help you in the future.
Well, what advice would you give to freshmen, not only in their first semester, but the more of the closeout of the year, because everybody comes in and has fun, but what advice would you give to freshmen at their last semester of their freshman year?
I would tell them to keep moving forward, even if last year wasn't as great as they may have liked it to be, but definitely keep pushing because you still have time to turn this year around.
So you writing this book, that's a real big thing, and I also believe it's on Amazon too.
Yes, it is. You can purchase it from Amazon.com, also CreateSpace.com, and if you call in like Barnes & Nobles, they can order it for you.
Oh, she said Barnes & Nobles. She got it doing this. All right, well, that's absolutely good. I'm really looking forward to hearing more about, the things that you have planned. Do you want to give us a little insight on some new things you have, formulating up?
Well, right now I'm just trying to focus on school and promoting Freshman 15, but within the next few months you might see something else come out.
Well, absolutely. Well, I've absolutely enjoyed this interview with you, and I'm looking forward to interview you again, to see what you got in store. So
Sounds great.
I appreciate it, Miss ANEESA SOOD.
Thank you.
Don't forget, Tiger Press brought it to you first.